Hey everybody, Jason Burmis here, and welcome to America and the world's next tech demagogue. Yes, it's Elon Musk, and you have to ask yourself, why does Elon get such good press even when he kind of goes against the status quo, when he pushes back on his factories and masks and opening up America? Why do his stocks continue to surge? Well, it's really easy. Elon Musk is part of the military industrial complex, and he is indeed a willing participant and forward mover in the transhumanist agenda, period. And if you don't realize that yet, if you don't realize that every time Elon Musk puts out something and people are going, freedom, they're just setting you up for him to be that next mouthpiece after somebody like Bill Gates. Not so many people trust Bill Gates right now. Elon Musk, he's got a lot more street cred. So we're going to go over how Elon Musk has now been talking about Neuralink more and more, the brain chip that's going to make you a shiny, happy person that we're going to have to do because, hey, we have to merge with machines and AI is going to take over. So unless we merge with it, it's over for the human race. No, I don't believe that. I think this is a transhumanist agenda to take your soul, Elon, which you don't believe in anyway. You're talking about when the universe was quarks and nonsense and theoreticals, but we'll get to all that in a bit. I mean, this is a guy that's tried to sell you on aliens, the multiverse, all sorts of things. And quite frankly, I don't trust him, and I don't trust him to rewire our brains to get rid of depression. Yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So thumbs this video up, subscribe, and share. And remember, I am fully funded by you guys, fully demonetized on this platform because I don't praise people like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates. I ask you to ask questions as to what their true motives are and why they highly align with DARPA programs, for instance. We're going to highlight that as well. So $5, $10, $15, it means the world to me. Big donors need you more than ever. Hitting Iowa tomorrow, I've got some good news. It looks like I am going to be able to at least do some broadcasting from the Militich Nun fight to get to show America, hopefully a big turnout over at the Iowa State Fairgrounds, or I'm sorry, it's the Mississippi Valley Fairgrounds in Iowa, where there's a MMA event going on with actual people. None of even the small events that I've seen in this country have had people other than, the basic staff and the cornermen right now if you go to like UFC Fight Pass. So I'm going to hopefully show you what thousands of people look like together in America and put aside some of this fear of COVID 1984. Who knows? Maybe we'll get kicked off of YouTube for it because it's not a BLM protest, which is apparently okay to show thousands of people out in the street, but not that. So thumbs the video up, subscribe, share, support me there if you can. Check out the documentary films. Make sure that you are a part of the Burmis Brigade, and you can also check me out over on Rockfin, where if I do get deplatformed and they do take me off this, that's where you can find me. So Elon Musk can retrain the brain, okay, in the areas associated with depression and addiction. Sure, yeah, and you have to understand this is closer and closer and closer and closer every single day. All right, and we're talking about him putting a little hole right here in your head, okay, and then, retraining your brain, which is responsible for causing addiction or depression. It'd be great if Neuralink can be used for something like that, curing addictive possession. Yeah, and there it is, brain emoji. See, he's hip and cool. He uses emojis, right, dude? For sure, dude. It's great and terrifying. No, you're terrifying, Musk. Everything we've ever sensed or thought has been electrical signals. The early universe was a soup of quarks and leptons. How did a very small piece of the universe start to think of itself as sentient? Pretty deep, bro. Except for, again, you're taking intelligent design out of the equation. You're taking out a multitude of theories that are out there and saying you're the one. These Big Bang people. But then again, this guy's also tried to push the simulation and the multiverse, and then the aliens. So in a minute, I want to go down all the way Number one, this is what it's going to look like right here. This is the threading. And this is, your basic Neuralink right here. Okay? And he said within the year we want to be doing human tests. Okay? So you can check out how they're actually going to be, threading these into the brain. Lovely, right? But in a minute, I want to go over the timeline of Musk's comments on AI and how, they've evolved over time to serve Elon Musk, and that transhumanist agenda, kind of get you ready for it. But before we go into that, that's going to be one of the last things we do. Again, thumbs the video up, subscribe, and share. We do it live here. U.S. Army signs deal with SpaceX to address Starlink broadband. Oh, I thought we were going to the moon. We were going to Mars, Elon. No. They're putting up military-grade, weaponized internet, and you better believe militarizing space further than what the Star Wars program was back in the 80s. All right, that's what SpaceX is. That's what it always has been. It's one of those rocket technology covers, to tell everybody we're going to the moon. No, it's not what this is about. We're not going to the moon with rocket technology. Okay, we're talking other propulsion systems there. However, Starlink broadband and putting things up with rocket technology, that's very real. And if you doubt me about DARPA, you need to learn about DARPA, the Pentagon's brain, if you will. It's launching its own military version of SpaceX right alongside. Well, how about that? Look at that. Yeah, right at the end of 2020, they're going to put their blackjack satellites up. And as I've stated, they've already put this into monkeys and tested it there, but DARPA's been using brain chips for a very, very long time. And they've openly said they want to wire soldiers with their brain chips. Again, giving you the good stuff. Oh, look, we improved their short-term memory. Yep, we sure did. This is back in 2018 that was public. You want to see the real nitty-gritty on brain chips and all that other stuff and what this is really about, mass mind control. You need to see The Minds of Men by Aaron and Melissa Dykes of Truthstream Media. But like I've said, man, they are literally in your face telling you what they want to do with soldiers and then breaking out the commercial version alongside of it. So let's break back quickly over here and talk about some of these things that Musk did say. August 2014, we need to be super careful with AI, potentially more dangerous than nukes. Absolutely more dangerous than nukes, no doubt about it. I think we should be very careful about artificial intelligence. If I were to guess what our biggest existential threat is, it's probably that. So we need to be very careful with the artificial intelligence. October 2014. Okay? Later on that month, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. He's getting real with you there. Old Musker do here. June 26th, the benign situation, which with ultra-intelligent AI, is that we would be so far below in intelligence, we'd be like a pet or a house cat. Huh. Yeah, no, let's keep pushing it then, right? I mean, we've got to merge with it, right, Elon? July 2017, I think AI is something that is risky at the civilization level, not merely at the individual risk level. No kidding. And that's why it really demands a lot of safety research. Easing you in, eh? Because it's going to benefit the Musker dude. I mean, again, he's got those nice DARPA contracts, those Army contracts. He's Elon Musk. He's a hero. They're going to put him out as a leader. Let's see. I have exposure to the very most cutting-edge AI, and I think people should be really concerned about it. That's 3 years ago. Right? A lot of people don't know about these D-Wave machines. They don't know about the quantum computing that's been going on with the military, with Google and NASA in their joint programs with D-Wave. They have no idea with Goldman Sachs and Bezos. Nobody gets it, huh? Let's see. Here we go. I keep sounding the alarm. Alarm bell. But until people see robots going down the streets killing people, they don't know how to react because it seems so ethereal or ethereal. Probably mispronouncing that twice, but there he is again 3 years ago. If you're not concerned about AI safety, you should be. Vastly more a risk than North Korea. Again, extremely true. He's really telling you a lot of the truth here. Maybe there's a 5 to 10% chance of success of making AI safe. Love those numbers, Elon. Love those numbers. AI is much more dangerous than nukes, so why do we have no regulatory oversight? March 2018. AI is a very important subject. It is going to affect our lives in ways we can't even imagine right now. April 2018. April 2018. We could create an immortal dictator from which we would never escape. Unleash the demon. Still warning you, April 2018. Maybe AI will make me follow it. Laugh like a demon and say, who's the pet now? November 2018. September 2019. If advanced AI beyond basic bots hasn't been applied to manipulate social media, it won't be long before it is. It already has been, and we all know it has. February 2020. At Tesla, using AI to solve self-driving isn't just icing on the cake. It's the cake. So again, this guy says we have to merge with it. And there you go. Here's some first steps, those consumer steps right there. I don't think Elon Musk is your friend, guys. So thumbs the video up, subscribe, and share. Again, $5, $10, $15. It means the world to me. Fully demonetized here. Share this information with others. Push back when people are like, Elon's the best. Huh? Check out all the documentary films free. Invisible Empire, New World Order, Defined, Shade the Motion Picture, Fabled Enemies, and Loose Change, Final Cut. Make sure you are thumbing the video up, subscribed, and again, you can support me over on Rockfin, or you can just join Rockfin, and there's a bunch of free videos by these great creators, including myself. And right now, we've got the Cuomo Ain't No Hero exclusive over there, so go check that out. Love you guys. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you